Episode 4.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in
I'm
with
back.
the new.
Welcome back.
Long live
Hello.
the Queen.
I restarted my stream for episode 4 and 5.
Oh shit.
Yep. Don't embarrass yourself with, like, talk of, like, cat penis surgery again.
Too late, it's already started. Indeed.
Oh, this isn't creepy at all.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the
420.
French concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
I gotta set it. I forgot about this. Oh.
What did you do?
Bloody Mary broke his arm,
Oh, okay.
and the bone is sticking out.
Damn.
And I'm setting it myself.
Damn.
Okay, I'm just gonna trust your word on that because I have no idea. I haven't played or even seen anything.
It looks so bad and sounds so bad.
I mean, they do a good job of making you cringe to high hell. So.
Not bad.
Can't be too upset, seeing as they're doing their job right.
Yeah.
Next time, if he keeps going like this, he didn't listen
It's,
to
I mean,
me.
it does what it's supposed to. It's supposed to
Maybe
make you
he'll listen to
cringe.
you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
I did not like session, damn it.
Quiet. Just relax.
Failed to join session.
Excuse me,
Go
Miss
fuck
White, but
yourself.
perhaps it'd be better if you
Are
get
you
down to
calling
me?
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
calling me?
Stay, at least until he's...
No,
Sounds like she
I'm
is.
calling the next door
Bigby
neighbor.
couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work. So, if you wouldn't mind,
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
we'll be done in a moment. Just please give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, Leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done. This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke.
Okay. You failed to join session again. God damn it.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to join an online session so I can fight tempered elder dragons.
This one.
Okay.
You'll be fine for light duty.
Yes.
If you figure out what that means.
He knows what it means.
And the game will finally let me join a bloody server.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out.
Now back to my quest of getting my Dragon Piercers to 100 hit.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Yay.
Just keep watch. Make sure he doesn't.
I believe Bo's got a bit of a buff, and Slash Rounds got fucking nerfed to high hell.
Anyways,
I didn't read anything about that in the update.
Miss White.
Lee sent me a list order. I don't know about Bo's specifically, but I do know fucking Slash Rounds got a pretty bad nerf.
Well, I think they needed it.
I mean, yes, when you make a build almost entirely around Slash Rounds, they're kind of OP.
Oh, don't worry, Boost.
Feel?
They're probably gonna nerf Dragon Piercer pretty damn soon.
He'll be okay.
Why is that?
Hell, I seen him take
If you use critical draw and weakness exploit with the Diablo spell maxed out, your Dragon Piercer can crit, and it will each hit will crit guaranteed because you have 100% crit chance if you hit it with a weak spot, and each shot does about 120 damage. So you're hitting them
when you passed
like
out or
20 times for 100 damage each. Just 2,000 damage right there. It's ridiculous.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon Piercer is just an overpowered version of Piercing Rounds, more or less.
Oh yeah.
Worried about me?
But when you can take that, when 4 people, with 1 person with that build in a 4-man group, when the Elder Dragon dies within 5 minutes, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh no, Colin.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy has
I mean, Piercing Rounds on the light bowgun just got a buff, so.
What whole
that's
thing?
good.
Well, what's even happening out there?
I mean, they buffed everything, not everything, but a lot of the really underused rounds. Like spread round, normal round, stuff like that. Oh, got a small buff here and there.
Nice.
What I thought it was.
So basically, I need to farm Nergigante at some point to finish off his light bowgun, so I can have the optimal build for that.
He either feels
I'm eventually going to do my tempered Nergigante investigation just for the hell of it, get more decorations.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane.
You have fun with
to save
that.
Bigby.
Oh,
I
will.
I got my 3rd attack gem the other day, so I was a bit happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Things are rare.
Thanks.
Goddamn.
Oh yeah. Oh, especially since you can't second meld them.
No problem.
I mean, it's understandable why they're rare, but just having a straight-up attack power increase is kind of ridiculous.
I have 2 different. I have 2 tier 3 or level 3 jewels. One that lets you use poison coating.
Okay, I'll take your word for
it.
All I care about
And earplugs.
is
so yeah.
just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just
I'm trying to get piercing shot. Something else.
It can't just be about Crane, right?
Oh yeah.
Getting him out of town.
No, I don't know. Sharpen protector or whatever. When after you sharpen, you have like a whole minute before your sharpness goes down.
What could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet.
So, I saw the
This is all about
what the Hunter rank 100 thing is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Mission. You fight augmented Nergigante, Kushaladora, and Teostra at the same
I
time.
know it does. Somehow.
It is.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
Yeah, that's can you not game? Can you not?
That's okay.
But now I see this war
I
has
ran
been
into a
going on
Nergante
for
in the
years.
middle of
We
a
just haven't
tempered
noticed it because our
quest,
way of
and
doing
we
things
lost
is
because
wrong.
Nergante killed all of us with one hit.
Did he just show up out of nowhere dive bombing?
The right.
Yes.
What
Out
do
of
you
nowhere.
think I
It said discovered,
know,
and I
but
was
it
looking, didn't even see it.
suspiciously sounds
Next thing
like
you know,
your way.
from the sky,
Bigby's the one on
3
the front
faints.
line.
We instantly, I was like,
What do you mean? What is this right way?
I don't think
Why?
anyone blames you
Haven't
for
been
that.
doing a good job.
That's just a little bullshit.
You and I.
just out of fucking nowhere,
So,
dive bomb.
starting now.
It's like
Were
fuck
you
you.
in the Elder's
Everything cut and
Recess?
dried.
Yes,
By the
because
book,
I was
straight as
fighting
an
a
arrow.
tempered,
Pure
what's it
as
called?
driven snow.
Kush.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter.
No, the lion
Teostra.
one, the fire,
This town
Teostra,
has
yeah.
enough
I was fighting a
monsters.
tempered one of those, and
What
out
happened
of
last
fucking
night,
blue,
what you turned
Nergante
into,
discovers, like, what?
it
I don't
can't
see it.
happen
Dive
again.
bomb, dead. It's like,
We need
the
monsters.
fuck?
The fight
It's
monsters.
like, go fuck yourself,
Colin,
game.
I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice.
Oh yeah, I need to go
And
fight
that would
Teostra
mean
so I can
lost
get
all
it's
faith in
the
our ability
male.
Oh, I had to farm him the other day for my dual blades because I was making
We
the
have to be
fire and
back.
ice dual blades.
What's the point?
Nice.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm gonna get those as my
Thank
dual
you.
blades. I need to get his
Look,
his
I'm
male,
sorry that I have
so I
to
get
bring all
special
this
ammo
up,
boosts just from that.
I think it's important.
Then I need
Look,
piercing
I care
rounds,
about
so I have
how
a
this is
40%
done, just as much as I care
increase
about it
or
getting
something
done.
like that to my
So
dragon.
for that, you
pierce,
want to give him a handicap? Like the
what do I
bad
need
guys
again?
will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Back. What do I
Everybody
need for
wants
his
Bigby to
chest?
smile and
His-
shave and take a shower now and then.
His
Hell, I'm practically
fucking
the
webbing.
president of the Bigby. Don't be such a dick.
Why is
Oh,
this game?
But this is the
Kushladora
wrong
was
fucking
really
time to put
pissing me off
shackles on.
earlier.
Well, it's Kushladora. Fuck Kushladora.
Well, no, here's what happened. Okay,
get
so
the job
I already
done.
had
Just let
two.
'em do
I'm going
What's
to.
it called? Brain.
I'm going
Stop
to
it.
let you do it.
Two of his
okay?
horns. Okay,
just-
going in, and I only needed one
Now
more.
that I'm
Took
deputy
4
mayor,
fights
I
for
need
one
to
of his
respect
fucking horns to drop.
And
My
this
God.
situation has to end.
This
What
webbing, I have
situation?
2. I
All
fought
unglamorous
Teostra
fables starting
8 times, I
today have
think.
to go
And I
stay
broke his wing
at the
all
hall.
8
Give me a
times, but I've only
fucking
gotten
break.
2 fucking webbings. It's
Are
like,
you gonna let
really?
her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule
Really?
for a reason, Colin.
That sucks,
And
man.
Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look,
I don't have luck
everyone
anymore.
just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Oh my god, that dog is so annoying.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is
I
it?
want to know if there's any quests after level 100.
Okay, I'll let
Because
him
you
know.
can rank up past 100.
Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Teostra.
That broad from the
It's
pudding and
sickle.
pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she
I
has
gotta go
something
fight
she
Black
needs to talk to you
Diablos
about.
later, so I get
But that
3 of his
she'll only tell
feckin'
you.
horns.
What do you think that could be?
Well,
Bigby's
spiral
got an
horn, I
admirer.
should say.
You always do well
Sadly.
with the.
At least it's not his damn majestic horn, which has an even lower drop rate.
Indeed.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but
I
not
probably
over.
have enough time
Let
for
me know
one
when you're done
kill.
with Narissa.
Aye,
Good to
aye,
go.
Captain.
You gotta get going.
She's
I
a
have a
piece of
tutor
work.
setting at
Hey,
5.
you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Then I'll be
I
back
mean,
in
She seemed
Ewer
real serious
or
about
so.
it, but I can still hang out here,
So,
right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and... she
I am
doesn't really
high
know
on
who her
sleep
friends
right
are
now.
right
I need to sleep,
Oh,
but
okay.
I
I get
can't
it.
sleep.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Materials you gather on a quest or expedition are automatically sent to your item pouch to your item box upon retrieval. Teostra.
Okay, I don't remember what the fuck those were.
You don't remember?
Well, no, it's like I'm in Persona. I'm doing the bank vault or whatever.
Gotcha.
And I don't remember if there's a way to go back and look at past messages that's not like a chat dialogue, you know? It doesn't fucking tell me which buttons are which, even though I found both parts of the keys. Oh wait, it's a key item, that means it would probably be... items? No. Okay.
High teens.
Sheriff.
Oh god, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Fuck you, Tiostra.
Fuck you too.
Have a seat.
Screw you and your stupid supernova.
0, P is 1R, EAP. 0931.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Oh god, if I wasn't playing on easy right now, I'm pretty sure I'd be having a fucking hell of a time, because I have none of my SP anymore.
Thanks.
Who plays on easy?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
I do, when I'm playing a game that I've never played this style before.
Andrew plays on easy.
Again.
That is so true, Zach.
See, if I was playing like a game sequel that I know, or like a game series that I, know and have played before, I'll stick to normal. I've never played a fucking Persona game. No idea what to expect.
What I mean is, I don't want to
But
waste your
normal
time.
mode's the recommended.
I don't want you wasting your
I
own
know.
time either.
I don't care. I've played on easy because I also don't feel like spending over 200 hours on one game for one story run.
Open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries.
We have 15
You have
minutes
something
left.
you want to say about that, right?
And besides, I'm ready to go.
These lips are sealed.
Are you really that
If I could
sealed?
answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Everybody's drained of their SP right now.
We have to find our way through life.
So
on
when are
our
we
own,
leaving?
Grasping and fumbling.
Right
and
now! So
I
Jesus
used to have
Christ.
friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone.
Seriously, I've never understood why people have a hard time, walking up a flight of stairs.
Are you trying to say something?
The problem is the dog literally will not stop barking. She's
What I'm
barked for the
saying
past 2
is
hours.
Friends matter.
And she's
And
blaming that on you.
I
No,
don't have
she's
any
yelling at the dog.
So I
Yelling
can't
won't
do
help.
anything after yours.
Dogs do not understand words, they understand tone. They think you're angry, and they're going to be either angry back or
It's
scared.
my job to look out for.
And then, regardless of that emotion state that they are now feeling, they're still going to bark.
I'm sorry.
I feel like the yelling is just making them bark more, honestly.
I need you to know.
Yeah.
I want to help, but
There
My
man should be a
lips are
cat in the
sealed.
room.
Your dog is basically the epitome of stereotypes for dogs. Cat! Bark! 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 Bark!
No idea.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons.
After hearing your arguments, I have somewhat of an idea.
Do you like it?
And
Bork.
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life.
I thought neutering it was supposed to fix
That's why
this.
you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ah, that's funny.
Okay, let's see. Torn page number 3.
That spell Crane talked about. Is any way to break it. Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Yeah, already Teosha.
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay, when are we leaving?
Okay. I get it.
Quarter till.
So the ribbons, if you take them off.
We should have already left that. Okay. That's great to know.
You're late. You're late for a very important date.
Steven, do you know what movie that's from?
If anyone finds
What?
in here,
What Booze just said.
Probably snow.
I wasn't really paying attention, so I'm gonna say no.
Sheriff,
Bitch.
can you keep this conversation?
How dare you not
between
pay
us?
attention to me? Of all
could be in a
people.
lot of
Me.
He said, "You're late. You're late for a very important date."
No, I do not know what this show. Welcome back, Lee.
Oh my god.
Steven doesn't know Alice in Wonderland. No.
Steven has no childhood.
Oh shit, it's from Alice in Wonderland? Oh god.
It's the fucking rabbit, dude. It's always snobby as hell.
Talk to the sheriff for
So I bought Dark Souls 3, the complete edition.
For the memes.
I don't know how solid it is.
Streaming Dark
No.
Souls. You didn't need to get complete edition. Like, I have the DLC for you.
The complete edition comes with the statue. Yes, I did.
No,
Oh, that's
you
why
got
you
the
got it.
collector's edition, not the complete edition.
Whatever. Well, the game case says complete edition on it.
But the picture you sent says collector's edition.
Yes, it does.
Well, whatever.
What?
That was
Semantics,
like-
that's what's what.
Yeah. The guy was like, "You're lucky. This is only $34." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. That's why I'm buying it."
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
What the fuck? Who says that?
Did
Like,
you get anything from
so it's only $34. I was like, I know. I use this thing called the internet.
That's why I'm buying it.
I thought you already had the game though, Lee.
Good work.
I don't know where it went.
So, about Beauty and Beast.
Like I tore up my
you-
room looking for it and I couldn't find it.
You had a
Maybe you
physical
left it at
edition
your
and you
aunt's.
just lost it.
They know about the
Yeah.
Crooked Man.
Oh,
Or
okay.
do you think they just heard about
Well,
last night?
you didn't have the
You told me
collector's
she
edition
ended
of it
up
anyways,
out
right?
alone.
No.
Crooked.
So I was like,
So,
"Fuck no."
so
It's
just
to
now
me,
you
it's a
have
win.
the cool statue and
I can
everything.
only
Well, the
imagine
statue, if
how
I bought that on
you feel.
Amazon, was $120.
It's not the same statue.
There is a different
need to solve
statue
this
that you
before
can buy that's
something else
$180.
Who
That
knows?
same version, the complete edition, is the same version for $120. It's on sale because they don't sell it anymore.
I have other
Well,
matters.
I
to
will
Which is why he said you're lucky that you're getting it.
fuck you guys later.
Guess so.
And Steven's going to his tutor. God damn you, Steven.
What? Let's see.
Fuck tutors, get good!
I can't English, and you know this.
That was the English tutor? Okay.
Are you going to an English tutor?
Yes.
I'd say, don't worry, Nick can't either.
Technically, I'm not going to an English tutor, I'm going to an what's it called? Special ed tutor.
Okay.
I can't English.
Oh,
But your name's not Ed, and you're not
what
special.
are you doing here?
Dude, I'll talk to you guys later.
What's this about? Well,
Okay, bye.
I suppose Jamie hasn't come back yet.
I am here.
She is back.
Oh shit, I didn't even hear you say hi!
I've been back. I said hi, and I said I was starting to stream again.
the only one.
And I really don't
Sweet Jesus.
Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
As opposed to
If someone called
Savory
it must have been
Jesus.
Beast. I certainly didn't.
or Sour
I hate that he
Jesus.
put the fucking sticker on this.
If you had just kept your mouth shut about me,
What sticker?
Beast wouldn't have
He
lost
put
his
like a
head over
plastic,
the open
so what it
arms.
was is it's
Never
quote
would
unquote
have
new.
found the place. And I
But with
wouldn't
it,
have had
there's
to
over like
spend
the box,
night
the tabs
defending
weren't
myself,
locked in, so he put like
keeping
a
the
sticker on it.
secrets of Bigby Wolf.
And there's like sticky stuff all over the box. I hate
lost
that.
my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty? Who is it?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute?
No, to never put it back in its
I
case.
think that's a good idea.
See if I can reach. Can I reach? Nope. Okay.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's
Steven's already back online.
Oh shit, he's back already. He's gonna be like, yeah, no, I actually didn't have to go.
Talk about living in the past.
All of my ASMR creators are uploading Valentine's Day videos.
Of course.
Do you feel lonely?
No.
Forever
Gonna
alone.
have some creepy girl looking in your ear tonight.
Yes, they're gonna be looking in my ears.
I said
Yes.
licking. For sure.
No,
It did sound a
don't
little bit
watch-
like looking, I'll be real.
Hey Nick, now I own
And
the
I don't really like
DLCs.
the ear licking anymore. It
Ear
doesn't
The
give me
fact that
tingles
any
anymore.
more needs to be put into that statement.
Sorry.
Well, it used to give me tingles. Like it wasn't like any.
You always say.
I don't get ASMR like people who watch it for like
I gotta say,
Just to
bad
get off
results.
with it.
Yes.
looks
Mm-hmm.
expensive.
I don't get that. Like it doesn't do that for me. But like the tingles and just like relaxing, it does that. That's what I like about it.
I just enjoy having some dude talk very
Doesn't
calmly.
look like you're suffering. to
Yes.
me.
And
Is this something
I
that
don't
guy
get, like-
that
you took out?
you've shown me before,
man.
Booze, he did I forget his name, but he's like a he kind of looks like Thor. A Swedish guy.
Swedish
Did he
guy?
cut soap?
See what he can do.
No.
Okay.
The only one that I remember was Rift,
I'd like to
but he
help.
doesn't look like Thor.
I can't do anything if you don't
Wait,
tell me
maybe I
what's
think of
going
someone
on.
else then.
Probably.
Answer me
Is
this
it like?
first.
Is there some guy that you showed me? His name was like Alchemy or something?
If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk.
No, but
Could you protect us?
that could still fall on. Like, was his channel name Alchemy or?
Yeah, it's like Alchemy ASMR or something like that.
You have info
No,
on
then
that
no.
crooked bastard. I know.
Not to know.
Well, he made a cool video where he was it was a Harry Potter themed video where you were like trying to find your wand like in Ollivander's shop or whatever.
Look around.
There've been a couple of those videos on there, but he did one that was really cool. It had cool like special effects in the background. Apparently he likes to play like the asshole in his role plays, but that was a really good video.
You understand that, don't you?
If it's ASMR, why are you watching it? I thought it's a sound thing.
Who would we be if we just lived
Huh?
like...
Oh, because there's a visual ASMR as well. It's not all audio.
Okay.
Hi there, you reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something
I
fabulous.
think my game is almost ready to play already.
Maybe I
It's on the
should-
disc.
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Well, it's probably not uninstalled, right? Like as long as you didn't
Well,
uninstall
is
it.
it like, is it the first part, or like is it not like multiple downloads or something?
No, there's only the one, and it says it's installing right now. It doesn't even have like it downloaded. It's installed.
I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that
It's probably just unlocking everything for you then, maybe, or maybe it was just an update. I don't probably know.
Yeah, maybe. Because technically the game that came in this whole case was the Fire Fades edition,
Yeah.
It's time to start thinking about
which
how
I'm
else you
confused on. To be absolutely honest.
Watch it still give you none of your
I'd be pissed off and
saves.
fucking hate it.
Hmm.
Sorry.
I mean,
That's
we're all
why
starting
Steam
new guys
reactions. Huh?
all I care about is how
Well, I'll
can
be
I
starting new guys anyways.
Oh, I know, but I still want my Zorro.
Why
Oh,
would it
fair
be
enough.
gone? You didn't delete any of your
Because-
No,
stuff.
the way it's the games. Like when you
It
play the
could
digital
classify
version
as a different game.
game. It was the same thing for Infamous. I had my physical copy of Infamous. My physical copy saves do not work on the digital copy of the game.
Really?
Infamous Second
Yeah.
Son.
Yep.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Didn't I give you that one? Like the
Yes,
physical
that's what I
one?
said. Yes, but I got it came with the digital one, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna download the digital one and leave the physical one on the shelf for like looks.
Okay.
And I went to get on the game, and I was like, oh, you can't use your saves because they're different games. And I'm like,
Look at it.
I deleted the digital. I'm like, all right, fuck this.
It's just regular fables. I can see now.
Oh, my installation progress is at 9%, 10%, 11%, 12%. Fuck, I'm gonna finish saving.
There just the other day. It was in a display case.
What am I installating?
There's a lot of that going
Installating?
around. I can't imagine.
Yes.
Marketing skills.
Bloody Mary must go through that. She had Woody Zacks last night.
Oh, I can play Zorro and my Lord of Cinders. Cinders run.
So it all got moved over.
Guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pond. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there.
I have all the DLC.
The Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on.
Oh fuck!
We know you already said that.
I said DLCs, not characters.
I know you already said that you had all the DLC.
You know that butcher shop on cut above. It's
I
the
said
place
it
on
didn't get moved
Tupper's.
over though.
Same block as the baker and the candlestick.
Oh, we might not be doing Dark Souls today, though.
That's fine.
Why?
The thing is,
Jamie wants to do episodes 4 and 5. One go.
I don't think it's me.
I got no problem.
You gotta understand.
Our password is still your name, Nick.
Wait, were you gonna play with
Jamie?
What?
Yeah, the reason why we're all getting back on it is Jamie wanted to try it again. Say we would help her out.
Oh, you're talking about Dark Souls 3. I was like, what?
What? We're gonna keep talking to you.
Oh.
We all care.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes.
And that's why you got no balls. Continuing on.
Damn right.
Oh, Jesus.
It's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially.
Like,
God, this
they're not even blue
fucking
balls.
bank is huge.
If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course.
At least it transferred over all my
I just wanted to provide for Beauty.
It literally
Kind of life
transferred
she
everything
deserves.
over except
We shouldn't
my
have to
settings.
live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once.
I'm almost positive
We were
there was a color to
accustomed to a
the
certain
blindness
lifestyle.
section.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
So have you guys actually, Jamie, have you actually been watching the videos I've been posting in the chat?
No, not really.
So, where are you going?
I figured.
If
I
this
feel
all
like our
goes
chat's just a big lie. Like everyone's in it, and every once in a while somebody posts something, but no one ever watches anything anybody posts in there.
I mean, I've watched a couple of them. I watched the Steven thing.
We just don't trust you.
I didn't post that. Shane did.
Yeah, I saw the
So what
stuff
do you
about
even
the
want?
robots.
Less
Is that
reason
what
to
you're
trust
talking about?
those.
That's one of the things I posted.
Yeah, I watched
but no
it.
one, no one ever responds though.
Well, you were
Like, no one
posting
says
it at like
anything.
2 a.m. in the morning.
Was it actually a post at 2 in the morning? That's
Not like necessarily 2 a.m., but it's like it was at least midnight or something like that. And I'm like, dude, why are you posting a shit ton of stuff right now at this moment in time?
Unless you're talking about the my neck, my back, my
It
crippling
was
anxiety attack.
10:40 p.m.
I'm going to the Lucky Pond.
I was like trying to go to bed, and you're sitting there like posting a bunch of stuff all at
Jamie
once.
did indeed get off at 8 o'clock so she could wake up early. I can contest to that.
Word is going to get
Wait, was this your neck, my back, my crippling anxiety attack?
No, it was in the Facebook chat.
He did
not
like
the-
three or two things in the Facebook chat, and then he posted that thing in the PSN chat. So my phone's just bzz, 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 bzz.
Is there any way you could?
Yeah, no, sorry, Zach. I don't even look at Facebook.
What do you mean?
No, you're fine. I don't even. Did you even download Facebook Messenger?
Nope.
Hell no.
I figured.
Really
It's fine. I wasn't talking about you guys because I knew you weren't in the chat, but I was like,
I didn't
They're
know
in
you were
it,
talking
they
about,
just
like,
don't have it.
it's not even just you, Jamie. It's just like anybody that's in our Facebook chat. They never respond to anything.
Just keep us in mind.
I didn't know if it was like you were talking about something on the PlayStation chat.
No, I said Facebook Messenger.
See, I didn't hear that part.
Okay.
See, when you said that, I'm not trying to be a dick. Dark Souls music turned on, and after that, I had to find the audio.
That's like basically like, you're having a normal conversation. You enter the fog, go, oh, holy shit, I can't hear shit. What the fuck's going on?
It looks like you slept in it. In a
Like,
pile
you know,
of garbage.
Yeah.
Why is there 11 on your amplifier? Because Dark Souls.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
That's Kramer.
Yep. I watched the snaps.
I'm just here for information.
He bought Korean moonshine.
The murders.
This'll take 2 minutes and
You got 4 days to get rid of it. You gotta drink it all.
Not taking the coat.
It's magic.
Alright, he's leaving in a few days.
Yep. Check I already wrote.
He's going to Germany.
Well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
I'm
Going from the fucking light shit to the heavy shit. Good to know.
Exactly. I remember, like, I need you to send me the best German
I
chocolate
think the
that you can
off-cited
find.
statute of finders keepers.
If you want chocolate, you want to go Belgium or Switzerland, not really
So
Germany.
what's it gonna be?
Well, it's not like that's what I said. The best
I
that
don't
he
know
can
what to
find.
See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinking rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
I could also
Witches
ask him
set
for
their
some
own
Nazi
prices, Toad, and the
Nazi
prices aren't set
memorabilia.
because of greed.
Tell him. See
Yeah, I'm
see
sure
what's
they have
hard.
tons of Nazi memorabilia in Germany.
It's the one place where World War II never happened, clearly.
Exactly.
Couldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not going to take it.
Who is this Hitler you speak of?
I
Nine?
guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady
Oh, you mean Jeff?
fucking
Yeah, we don't talk about Jeff.
No, Jax.
Okay, Og Frey.
I mean,
My
what kind of a
geology
game are you
professor
running?
greeted somebody who walked into the wrong class by saying, "Hey, welcome to the pianist class."
Because it's exactly why
The pianist class. Okay.
I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know,
I no longer feel
I'm sorry,
bad
Bigby,
about
but
using
I really shouldn't be
Izanagi.
talking about this with you.
He's a
You know,
Nazi.
this is
Okay.
a fucking crooked man.
Mainly, well, because I made my own.
He uses
So that,
Oh,
okay, I
okay.
can use them. I can use them without feeling like I'm cheating now.
Okay.
Servitude.
My interest isn't servitude. And nobody's complained before.
Oh, listen. Well, I'll leave you to your business.
Here's my
I'm sure
insanely
you'll have a lot
accurate
to talk
horoscope.
Good luck with that glamour.
Oh, I was bored the other day, so I went and got a tarot card reading. Why not?
Okay.
How'd that go?
There is apparently I'm to expect a quick but difficult challenge
I'll give
coming
you
my
some
way.
money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
And
I
a
know.
bunch of other shit that I don't remember.
Doesn't that technically describe every conversation with Steven?
Never had to buy one.
Keep your money,
Yeah.
Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be
And I don't know. I'm just like,
Can't you at
okay,
least
this is gonna
wear a
happen.
bigger
Big
hat?
fucking whoop,
No,
bring it on.
It's getting on to tell the difference.
between one.
See, I never found that I could believe those things.
Who you purportedly see.
Well, I just look at them for shiggles.
Either way.
Was it a free reading that someone gave you, or was it like,
Yeah,
did you pay for it?
it was a free online reading
Look,
that I
I'm
found.
Oh,
sorry.
online. Okay.
What else do you want from
Yeah, it's like they did the whole
Really
what's it called? Brain. You need to recover faster. God damn it.
8 weeks work.
It's like they have the 14 cards or whatever. You can shuffle the deck as many times as you want. You pick 10 of the cards. I think there's more than 14 now. Think about it.
In fact,
But you pick 10 of the cards. They then ask you to, while thinking about your strong suits, pick 3. Think about your weaknesses, pick 3. Think about your future, pick 3. And then the last one's supposed to be your overall personality. Inevitably, you're not supposed to know the meaning of any of them beforehand.
Was it like a like an actual person doing it, or was it just like a random drawing, like computer?
There was an option to actually get an actual person to like email you the reading and whatnot, but I didn't feel like giving any of my information out on a website that I was just there for, shits and giggles. So I'm like,
Yeah.
here?
Because there are some people who live stream tarot card readings, and they'll give it to you, live.
I can sometimes miss the obvious.
yeah, it's like, do you want blah 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 to give you your reading? And it's like, nah, I'll just take
the magic trick.
whatever the computer just chucks my way.
No, my
Because
aunt
tarot
actually goes
card
out
readings
to-
are like the tarot card readings like 90% show, just like you memorize the meanings of the cards, then you try to put some flashy spin on it.
For me, if he sees your face when he walks in. So
I still think you're hiding.
No, my aunt actually pays for them.
Maybe the axe is
That and
back
fortune
here.
telling.
It's not.
It's weird.
It's bad enough in the woodsman's hands.
She's like, "You should go. I'll
Here?
pay for you." And I'm like,
We
"No."
can track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not
They're
here.
fakes. All of them are fakes.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just
up, Jack. if Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I mean, you know, like, I do them just for whatever shits and giggles they try to tell me, you know?
Oh yeah, but I'm not paying $20 a person to do it. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I went to the free one.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
Like personally, the meaning behind a lot of the tarot cards are actually quite interesting to me.
Oh, okay then.
It was something
look with
like,
your eyes, not your hands, okay?
I don't even remember anymore. That's how little shits I gave, but they were interesting when I read it. I know, it sounds stupid, right?
Whatever.
17-year-old American snowboarder Chloe Kim earned her first Olympic gold medal on Monday night.
Yeah, could you turn that off or turn it down?
Yes, no, I did.
Okay.
The video like randomly popped up on this page that I was on.
Thought you said you'd never take something like this.
Looking at the medal count for the Olympics right now. United States is sitting in 5th.
Lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, baby. That wasn't.
We have 6 total. We're behind Germany, Netherlands, Norway, and Canada.
I don't, really.
Okay.
I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth.
Okay, that's another death.
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know
Hello,
she
person.
almost fucking killed me with it last night?
Goodbye, person.
No, I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her, sometimes it's for the Crooked Man.
She say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
What?
Yeah, Germany's cleaning up. They have 5 gold
I try not
medals.
to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Damn,
This is the Winter Olympics, right?
Think of something to
Yeah.
tell me.
That's all I
That's
can
why.
tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time.
Germany's known for their winter
He's
sports,
one of the Crooked
it's like
Man's
the
boys,
mountain ranges
okay?
and all that
And
stuff.
it'd be great if he was here
Mostly
to
because
tell you
like
all
a lot of
this,
the
but he's
German
not.
athletes go
So
to like
just-
the Swiss Alps for skiing and boarding practice, amongst other things. If this is like rank based, then that's kind of a surprise.
And that's it, Woody.
Well,
Close your
it's.
fucking gate.
I mean,
Jack?
there are ranked events. I mean, you know what the Winter Olympics are. They got everything.
Yeah, well, I know it's like I know, but I'd say if it was more like ski or board based, then that'd be something else.
Fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Ski or board is where they're
And this fucking guy
rank based sports.
What is Zach's even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Oh, gamer girl on.
I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snap.
Who?
One of my
Gamer King,
friends.
old friend of ours.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
Wonder how far back the game just put me.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she?
Well, I died, so it's checkpoint based and whatnot.
What's my favorite day of the week? It's actually Wednesday.
Wayward fucking creatures. He's already passed
Oh,
his
Lee,
first
that
class.
reminds me.
What's that?
I'm gonna send you through a text. I was looking through my subs on iFunny.
Yeah.
And something weird popped up that I thought would be funny for you.
What's that?
I'm, just
It is a... If I can fucking scroll... Okay, I might have to save it or something. It's this weird Build-A-Girl sheet. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Kidding me? It was here. It was right.
Build your
fucking
optimal
here. What
wife.
did you do with it?
You should be.
Listen, baldroom dipshit. You're gonna
They had 2 others, and I instantly unsubbed from them, but I still saved them because I wanted to send them to you as like a joke.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing.
No, I will only send the one because the other 2 are like, why is this even?
Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done?
I'm curious
Like,
what they
I'm-
were though.
Where's my
It was
ass?
a build a succubus and build a yandere.
I would have been interested in
I know what
Yandere.
succubus is. I'm not sure what a yandere is.
Girl that kills other people to keep you hers.
Not necessarily kill, but that's like the extreme.
That's usually
As
what
in,
the
like,
number
a
is.
girlfriend who's, like, super jealous and kills everyone even if they're not actually into you.
They're incredibly clingy, and if they have any hint of you stepping on their one true love, they will do everything in their power to make sure you never see the light of day.
Nick, I got an answer. You know Gasai.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but Zach wouldn't get the reference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be mopping your guts up all afternoon.
If you're ever bored, it's a short series. Go watch Future Diaries.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking...
Well, how long was that? What, like 12 episodes, Lee?
26.
Really? Alright, then season 2's bullshit kind of comes in.
Yeah. But it actually ends up the whole story for all of it. It's just the shit.
That is just a link and not the full thing. Tell me and I'll just save it.
Okay. Right now I'm trying to look through my fucking aunt's texts because she sent me a thing telling me what my tarot card was.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, cards. There's no one particular card.
Well, it's like a card that is based on you or whatever, and I'm like, okay.
Wait, what?
Why, did you talk to her about that or something?
She sent me a fucking 45 text piece about it while I was at work. I'm just reading it now because I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't today, it was like last week. He's like, I'm worried for you that you might be single for the rest of your life. I'm like, you and everyone else.
There's not a problem with that. This is the 21st century. Oh.
Since when?
Hey, asshole. I found her.
You get it yet, Lee, or is your phone gonna take another hour?
I got it, but I'm looking through these things from her. Because the second I close it, I'm going to have to look through all of it again. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now the funny thing is, according to the thing that the site I did, because I did it like twice, both times, the card of justice is what apparently I represent. I'm like, that's a load of horseshit, you know.
I'm trying to sit here and read her shit. I'm like getting annoyed because I'm trying to read it and there's like shit that I just don't care about.
Man. No one can. There's no
The Hermit,
address,
there, done.
no
Your
place.
touch.
He lives in the bends and forks of tree
I'm
roots.
the
That
Hermit.
actually kind of makes sense. So the hermit's not like what we think a hermit is, though. Generally.
That's not good.
What?
I have to click it to see it because that thing is fucking huge.
Bounces around.
Oh well, yeah. So it sent you the actual picture.
Yeah, what?
Never find it.
Oh god.
Even Crane had
What
I
is
told you
this?
this shit's weird.
fucking guy.
Gentle Fendon Koya.
Mirror, mirror.
There you
I
go.
do have alcoholism.
And now I'm sending you the other three. Because why the fuck not?
You look like someone who can appreciate a strong woman. Again. Oh,
I go in when I'm taking
no.
there. You don't know anything about anything.
We are underground for a reason, you know. We don't discriminate based on age. Oh, fuck.
That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him.
I'll find that one out.
You wanna knock on his
My
fucking
fucking my
door and see
Fitbit's
what
telling me you
happens?
sent me a message.
Crane had the
Yep.
mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
Cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
You already realize this is difficult as fuck for me.
That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
There's 5. Zach.
He ain't going anywhere. Better not be fucking with me. I'll come back here and finish the job.
Zach?
Zach, no here.
Jing.
What?
Now get the
Sorry.
fuck out of here.
No,
Numbers-
I
You said it annoyed. I'm sorry.
What? I don't
was gonna
understand.
say number 1 through 5.
Number 1 through 5. Tree.
Tree. Okay, fresh graduate. 1 through 5 again.
And I don't know what they did.
So you're just letting this up to chance. You're not even gonna try.
4.
They're dead.
Do you realize that this is a fucking kick in my ass?
Wanted them dead.
Oh, did it click on it and just send you straight over to iFunny?
iFunny, yeah.
You can wail on
Fresh
me all
graduate,
you want.
Amazonian, 1 through 5 again. Please don't do 3.
He ain't in your town.
3.
You're in
Fuck
his.
you, no. I don't need someone like me.
I don't even know what 3 is. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, continuing.
Out of smoke?
3.
You're an asshole, so no.
You weren't asking me, so.
I'm just waiting.
She's not really paying attention to you right now.
I'm back.
Zach,
I'm back.
1 through 5, but no 3.
Pick 3.
No.
Why?
Because I said no 3, now pick a damn number.
I really want to pick 3.
No 3, pick anything but 3.
That's because
Why
I
didn't you
picked
just
3.
do 1 through 4?
Because that still includes 3.
No, 1 through 4, but then no matter what I pick, don't do 3.
Jersey.
Like,
That's
3 would be for 4.
There's 5 options.
Yeah.
But it sounds like you only want there to be 4 options.
You're right, I do.
He does, but he's, I don't know, Lee's just being.
You can just shift the numbers.
Fine, 1 through 4, bitch. But
3.
Go do it.
athletic. 1 through 5.
So, you're just letting whatever Frankenstein hodgepodge come out of this, aren't you?
Yes. Okay, so at least I get busty breasts. 1 through 5.
2.
I get a tight ass. 1 through 5.
1.
I get a cute. Okay. Oh fuck! What the holy shit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 through 5, because I'm cutting down the other 3.
5.
Okay. So Bob cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh fuck! 1 through 5.
3.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I mean, at least he didn't go to 4
I
or
know.
5s. I'm keeping track of what you're looking at right now.
I know. 1 through 5.
Oh, for fuck's sake, there was a safe room right there this
3.
whole goddamn time.
Mostly equal. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, these things,
What the- oh
things keep
my.
going.
No, it's the extra features. I think I'm just gonna. Let's see. I'm picking this myself.
You're not being fair when you ask things when you cut stuff out.
I said
Might as well
I'm
just
answering
pick all
this
the stuff yourself.
myself. There's literally like. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 16 options. There's too many numbers for that one.
12.
Go down to the personality traits then. See how many's there.
I'm already.
I picked 12.
So glasses, good to know.
Were you here for what I did to Lee, Zach?
No.
I sent him a like it's like one of those build a girl templates.
Oh, yeah.
5.
How'd that
10,
go?
15, 20,
He's
25. You're
doing it
helping
right
with
now.
it.
Oh, that's what you're doing now.
Yeah,
One-
which that kind of
1 through
defeats the
25.
purpose.
What happened to you? I'm looking for a piece of the
Wait, what?
magic mirror.
1 through 25.
What?
Oh,
Mirror's missing
12.
shard. Where is it?
1, 2, 3.
Again.
Oh, I have a klutz. Good to know.
Didn't she?
What?
Booze, I feel like you should send me this as well, because it sounds like fun.
Magic mirror shard?
Oh, it's 26, but
place
still
do you
the same
think
thing.
this is?
Hobbies and interests. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there's
what
more.
you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is,
14,
right?
21,
I've
1
been
through
there.
21.
Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some
21.
words with Jersey too.
What did you just give me?
Yeah,
I have lazy.
If
I have a lazy
known
girl. That's
you
good to
already
know.
looked at the
In
one-
human traits. Whoa, no.
Pointed you there.
There's
I just
so many
figured
options in
anything
this
worth
one.
a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff.
1 through 20.
And I certainly don't mean.
Oh no!
Yeah, well,
Nat type with
Jersey
Nick
wasn't
just
very
spiked up.
He's a
No.
total asshole.
Oh,
so Zach.
Sorry. I've
Yes.
only been in that place a couple of times. I guess I don't
1
know
through
it too
20.
well.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane.
16.
She comes around here, right?
Welcome back.
You're covering for her.
Is that
I have
sharp
a
claws or
problem
razor
with
teeth?
you.
Let me count that
You
one.
better think real hard about what you
You
say
have the
next.
inhuman traits.
10, yeah.
Sheriff,
It is razor teeth.
Did you hear that?
Not sticking a dick in that.
Oh, I'm real sorry.
But they can
Hold on.
hide them.
I just got
Let's see what so we got college graduate,
just have to
Amazonian, athletic, busty, tight. What was that one again? Cute.
Shit.
Bob cut, receptive to sex, mostly equal. Glasses, because I made that one my own. Klutz. Skipping half the shit.
Lee, you realize you're just describing me, right?
I realized that you just picked random answers. See, the problem is that I don't know what the fuck I like. That's the problem. As long as it isn't 3 on the physical build, I'll pass. I don't like my build. I hate my build, in all honesty.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Damn it.
You know what, Nick?
What?
I'm going to put a random generator on my laptop and see what the fuck I get next.
Did you refuse to pick on your own?
Because I don't know what I like, so I'm not picking.
More like, don't pick what you would want. Pick the lesser of whatever, however many evils, mostly.
The lesser of the evils? So what? Pick the one I don't like, but pick the one I like more than
No,
the
it's
rest?
like which ones you would pick if, like, out of all, like, not which ones you pick because you like it, but pick the least one. Like, the one you least dislike. There we go.
Please don't.
Okay.
What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please. Please don't kill me.
Listen,
College.
just calm the
Short.
fuck down, okay?
Regular.
Just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way.
Average.
They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop. Or
I didn't actually read it. I like how that last option there is
It was a
badonk.
simple choice to make in the moment. Easy,
Yeah.
even when they got
It's
yellow
like
look in the
mammoth
deep freeze.
badonkadonk.
You mean Mary? Bloody
Tight.
Mary?
This
guess.
isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it
Noble.
from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Pony.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you.
I guess
they muscled
asexual.
in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All because of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this.
Someone you could have an intelligent conversation with.
Porkers stay
Yeah.
cool in the meat locker one day, playing
Mostly
cards,
equal.
having a great time.
Glasses,
I guess
I
they
don't
were
have
sizing
any
the place
interest in
up.
that. I have
Shows what I
features
get
here.
for being nice.
Nor an addict. I don't need
Just
an
a
addict in my
victim of
life.
this.
I already have
I don't know
one.
what they do back there. I swear. And I don't
You
want
may choose up
I'm
to a
not
certain
allowed to
amount
know.
per thing, Lee.
Nah, there's literally like only one that I was interested in.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know
Well, I mean, like, have you read, like, the subtext? Like, I'm just actually looking at this shit in depth now. I glanced over this shit when I sent it to you.
I'm reading them at face value for the big names. I don't need an addict.
No, not like the descriptions of the things, like, you know, personality traits. Choose no more than 10 to avoid conflicts and shit.
You can multiples. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was pointing out.
Okay. Well, okay.
What?
I'm gonna sit here.
I told you, I don't know.
10. Okay.
I swear, I don't know anything.
Damn it, this isn't so easy.
I haven't been back here when it was like this.
I sent you 2 others.
I'll look at those eventually.
This business.
Generous.
All I've ever had.
I have
I guess
generous,
that's why I stuck around
charismatic, tomboy. The fuck's that? Lightweight?
Still be here if you hadn't flipped that
They
switch.
can't hold their
fast?
liquor.
I had to.
Okay, I guess the lightweight.
You've never heard the phrase lightweight?
You're making trouble for me.
I call at work. They call them light-footed.
The crooked man stepped on your toes
Okay.
or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
It's for tomboy, lightweight.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I
What
want
the
to
fuck's
live with this?
pragmatic? I actually don't know what that means, so.
Help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Shut the fuck up and stay out.
Pragmatic usually
Can you manage that?
means, like, just on top of my head, like, finicky? You might actually have to read that one.
I actually can't. I can't actually see it because the screen's cracked.
This is what Beast was doing.
Okay,
I'm barely reading them. That's why.
It's still personalities, you said?
Yeah, I'm doing up to the 10. Trying it.
Please?
Didn't I tell you to sit
Well,
down
it
and
doesn't
shut up?
have to go 10.
I'm just doing what the numbers say at max.
Not one for fantasy
What are they
romance.
making? I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bone?
Basically, prefers leftovers as a romantic date, which is like fucking weird as
A
hell.
lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Yeah, idea of a perfect date involves Chinese leftovers and a good couch.
Who's
Okay.
getting chained up here?
You
Kind
can't
hearted,
think
I
I'm the
guess
only
that's
one
fine.
the crooked man has under his yoke.
Keeps close eye on your finances. Basically
Six,
trying
pragmatic.
to budget you.
This what those loans get you?
Pragmatic.
Crooked piece of shit.
Added that. I need that personally.
It's all the fucking same.
You're being a dipshit, stop it.
The fuck's a Bant master?
A what master?
Bant?
These are raw materials for making
It's the first one in the row below that.
Got a dirty mouth and a way with words.
I have enough people in my life as that.
Oriented entirely towards insults and teasing you.
Nope.
Bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Won't use powers with the intent to hurt you, but she is indiscriminate.
I get it.
That's simple.
I guess fragile, so that's.
What is
So I need 3
That's
more.
the crooked man's brand.
You
It's
think
on
a neat
everything
freak
that
would
goes
work
in
out for you? Keep all your shit in
You
order.
do know something.
Wait, what's up?
Is that a...
I'd
Where's
say you
that
think a
at?
neat freak would work for you. That's there,
Oh, I see it.
bottom.
That thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's
You
from
can't
back in
have a
the
laid
Poland.
back aggressive. It
Torture
doesn't work.
device.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. I read that wrong.
Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones. And do I really need to explain this?
So, yeah. Hygiene.
What the hell is that?
Hygiene-averse? What?
Basically, it'd be like living with me. Not like a fucking, like, pig, but like, I'll get to that later.
Okay.
I know this isn't your...
I guess it's
What's
gonna
it
be
doing?
aggressive laid back.
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like
I am
Crane's
so confused.
seen some abuse.
Aggressive and laid
I'm
back
sure
are two separate ones.
Just fine.
That's what I said, aggressive and laid back. That's the problem, it's a conflicting thought, but it's the only one that makes sense, so...
You won't be needing this anymore.
Let's see...
You could always just make them a heavy drinker.
Fuck that, I don't need Shane in my life.
You know, I'd find it funny if you were dating someone with the trait smug-tacular. Like, what?
Wait, what the fuck's that?
Very
The
tough.
top?
Shard.
Yeah.
What the fuck is smugtacular?
Hey,
There's a
hold
big
on.
stupid grin on her
We're
face
having
more
fun
often
what
than
you're
not.
looking for, Big B.
Always looking for a way to make you blush. Loves nothing more than to see your ears turn bright red from embarrassment and shame.
Spend the rest of my short life
See, I don't know. That's a hard thing to do.
Report to the business.
Yeah, that's exactly why that would work for you. It'd just be a challenge for her.
Oh my god.
Figure something out.
Generous, charismatic, tomboy, lightweight.
Thank you, do I need to read them all out for you? Because clearly you're missing a lot.
No, fuck you. I'm picking the ones that I decided on. And now I lost where I was. Generous, what?
Well, I mean, like, it appears your reading skills are lackluster because you missed a lot.
Fuck you. Generous, I knew, like, I picked them based on what they were.
You judged a book by its cover.
Fuck right I did. Generous, charismatic, tomboy, lightweight, pragmatic, kind-hearted, fragile.
It means his hand was in my pocket.
Neat freak, aggressive, laid back.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me.
Choose up to 5 hobbies and interests. Oh my.
This is more your territory with this.
Exactly. Reading, video games, anime, where else is in here?
Just one moment.
Computer lasing, done.
What I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Because clearly model kits isn't a hobby.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Is that in there? No?
No.
Okay, then that
Let me
technically
look over that real quick because you miss a lot of things.
Shut up.
You've been gone all day. What did
I
you
don't see anything along that line.
I thought you were going to report back
Nope.
to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I'll just toss
the mirror's
model kit
fixed,
building
we can
into
use it to
anime,
find
just
that
because it comes from an anime.
Or at least wherever he hangs.
That'd
his
probably
hat.
work.
That's how
See, if I could have another one, I would do gardening.
Else. I'd say
I
he
like
was
my garden.
abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably
Gardening even gardening's on here.
I know, but I can only have 5.
No, it's fine.
Reading, video games, anime,
Excellent
computer
work,
lasing.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
But wouldn't computer also fit in with video games technically?
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Okay then.
I'd like to have a few
Reading,
words of my
gardening,
own.
video games, anime, lasing.
Take a
Done.
number.
There you go.
I don't understand. This
Do I
place
have to
just
pick the
doesn't
last one?
want
I'm
to
really
join
not
the rest.
interested in any of
Well,
that.
if you read it, physical traits unknown to mankind can selectively hide monstrous
What have
traits.
you gone through since being separated from the rest?
The base is like, I have these, but I never even use them. They're kind of just
So
there.
this process can be a little
I mean, I guess at that point it
Found
would
it
just
in
be
Crane's
pointy
coat.
ears because that's easier
Last
to
person
hide.
I
in
saw
my
with
opinion.
Crane or his coat was that psycho.
Well, in my mind, it works like the glamour effect. You know, it's just like, oh, okay, they can't be seen unless I want them to be
in the
seen.
mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you
You
like
know,
it
but
if we
still,
tried to
none of
use you
these,
as a doorway?
none of these really appeal to me.
I already know the feeling.
So,
Well, I think I know how to proceed.
there you go.
It will just take a little extra.
Now I got what,
coaxing,
2 more?
that's all.
Oh fuck!
Thank you for your help.
The yonder is split up into
It
2
could be a
pages.
while, Sheriff. I'll
Is it
find you when
really?
it's ready.
Oh shit!
Besides which,
That's just
he might
because
not
it
want
has
to come
bigger
out with you
text,
watching.
though.
Okay,
he
okay.
doesn't
I
like
actually
being
can't read
spied on.
these ones at all. Like I can read the big words, but I can't read anything else.
Is it fixed?
Oh, because the
Did you
zoom
ask about the
on
computer?
your
Yeah.
Buffkin's still working on it.
I want
but
you,
you said
and
the
that's where I got
legs.
lost on the gift.
If you're so
Yes, please.
self-reliant,
It's
what do
easier.
you want from the business office so bad?
I'm not trying. Like I can't read. Is that what is the yandere one, the pink
I
one?
can't take those 2 right now.
Yes.
We're
I can't
trying to
read
catch
anything
a
on that.
murderer, and they're
Really?
Okay, I really can't read
Oh.
anything on any of them, so you're gonna have to actually send them to me.
we're at war.
Because I
Will
zoomed
do.
in on what is this one? I guess this is the succubus one. The second you zoom in, all the words are blurred.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know,
Let's
we can't pay
see.
him.
Where is it?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Alright.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh?
Contract? Wait, does that say contract
Well,
or
you
cut?
did
It
cause
does say
what
cut
damage
forward.
brings me in here,
Okay
so
then.
maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
I don't quite. I glanced over these and thought it'd be hilarious, like, see you have to do
Now,
this.
I'm sure you've
I'm
got
gonna be
your own
straight up with that.
You literally got a mental struggle on the first one.
because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money
I'm gonna
back
plug
from
my
the
phone.
pawn. You wouldn't take it.
I want to turn. I'm
It was
laying
just
down,
being
so oh
polite.
fuck. Okay.
Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour.
Fuck
Please,
you, phone.
I'm
Stop
not looking for
rotating.
any more than to cover the
Never.
ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout.
I never
Just
found what to
what's
feel on the
right.
athletic body type.
I
To
need
be
it, big
absolutely
man.
honest.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
What?
I'm still on body type mentally picking, and then I scroll down real quick to see what's going on. It's like,
now's your chance.
I've just made my donation.
Extra.
Yeah.
So direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now.
Skinny.
Did you take care of Toad? There. I mean, I saw the way he left.
So you want to yonder, or you can just tell the fuck off.
But glamours are the law
what do you
for
mean?
a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later.
I mean, like,
told him we'd work it out.
if she tries anything, you can just pick her up and move and, put her aside.
Oh, yeah.
Bigby,
That works.
what did I tell you?
He's unglamored when
Wouldn't that be wouldn't that be Lolita then?
No questions
No.
asked, okay?
Skinny would. Okay.
Lolly is more like someone who looks like they're a 12-year-old but isn't.
Okay, what I mean is like
But I just
skinny
keep
then.
wondering why it happened to
Okay.
Faith and Lily.
What the fuck
You've
is that
seen
like?
this world.
So
Do
if
you
you're
have
going
any
tiny,
idea why
skinny,
he want
flat-chested, then yes,
I don't
that's
know
probably
if the
Lolita.
Crookedman killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of
There's
his
a tiny one?
goons.
I was just doing
One
skinny
thing I
average
figured
or
out
skinny
is
small.
that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does.
I literally
with
just
the
threw it
loans
together.
and the pawns.
Well,
Would that be
I
what,
was looking to
Stephanie?
the other one. It's
Chains.
I guess.
That's just like the comparison I'm trying to mentally give myself.
I would say so,
They're
yes.
just trying to leave.
So that's just an
Consider
idea.
Stephanie a lolly.
No, not a lolly. I was talking about the body type for the yandere.
I have to say,
Skinny,
I have been
small, like small for breast.
Thanks for putting me back together.
I guess.
I'm sorry.
So I don't know.
Because I could literally pick Stephanie up with one
Glad you
arm if I
weren't
really
slain.
tried. So that's
Now,
like
please
you
show
gave me
us.
the
I know,
impression
you
like
can.
that.
Sick creep Crane.
That's what I was thinking.
Like, yeah, I guess that'd be the case.
He's probably
What?
still
Wait,
waking
what
up
hits
a
what
little.
eyes? What the fuck?
Are you really sure
Yes,
you want
it's
to see
basically
him?
bones. She probably has self-esteem issues for this.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my
fine
way.
there.
So please, please disobey.
Obsessive.
Wait a minute. Someone's
that's okay.
watching.
Yeah, obsessive, dependent, harmless, worshipping.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh,
Now, what are all these pluses and minuses
that
about?
explains the sting.
I guess it's a
I'd
point
rather not
system,
have
is what I'm
to
assuming.
feed
Oh.
the page.
Like for the thing, but
Oh yeah, start with 5
Let's
points.
not do
You
that
get the work from that, and they tell you when you lose or gain
Looks
points
like we'll
for
have to
going
track
with
him
something.
down later.
You're right.
I don't know, just
we need
ignore
to
that.
focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
That
Bigby,
did.
we don't have a lot of time.
That's weird.
What?
The worship
Mirror,
one. I can
mirror.
actually read the text on
No
these
time
now.
to out. So where does Crooked Man hang out?
Worshipping, she exists only to please you. She'll do anything, everything you ask, even hurt herself.
It's the
from
Crooked
things
Man
on
symbol.
your being completely
Hold on.
and would feel completely be loved back. The anything and everything you ask, even hurt herself, would make me shiver.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the
Door.
definition of yandere, though.
Yeah,
Harmless.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
It's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get
Oh
the Crooked
my.
Man,
They're all
make
pluses.
sure you bring him back
They are
alive.
all pluses.
He has to stand
Okay.
trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him.
I'll just
bring
take
him back
stalking.
here.
That's the safest
Alive.
option right there.
And clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Fuck that, Delusional's even better than that. Aqua is not. Actually, never mind. Aqua is insecure. Where is the point system after you start with 5 points?
Yep.
So what? 3, 7, 11.
Tim, what the hell are you doing
Optimus
here?
Tomboy.
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
I'm not even gonna pick a money one because that'd be a
I
fucked
have
up
to
thing for me
admit,
to do in my
when
own
they
life.
asked me to watch the door,
A what?
I wasn't sure what to expect
Wealthy or
when you
poor,
came through that
I
portal.
can't pick one. That's like
Hold
a
on.
personality and or
You've
trait.
just been waiting for me to
I
show
can't
up.
do that. That like
You knew I
that
was
mentally
coming.
bothers me as a
That's
thing.
what they told me.
Like
I
that's
don't
a
know,
choice.
They said you made it pretty clear.
Understandable.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in.
You pessimist, tomboy.
You'll come this way. Look,
Relax.
this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Innocent. Please be innocent. That's what they say, but they're not.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you remember when you first saw Yunogasai?
Exactly.
Top 10 scariest genres. Number 1.
Thanks for
Yunogasai.
understanding.
Number
This
2.
is all I'm here to do.
Yunogasai.
Exactly.
All
So
10
silly.
are
Probably the
Yunogasai.
last person you
Like, why? Have you seen Future Diaries? No. Go watch it. Come back to me.
For someone.
Exactly.
One day later, I understand everything.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
Whatever you may
Pessimist,
think of him,
tomboy.
he doesn't treat
Relax.
me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's
Talented is usually what gifted refers
like. He gave me
to
a
as.
job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option
Gifted.
I've got. Just keep that in
Innocent
mind,
socialite.
maybe. Because if you and the boss go
Short.
up against each other,
Because
the
anyone
rest
needs
of
to be
Fabletown
shorter
is
than
gonna
me.
get caught in the
Makes me
middle.
feel better.
Did you realize you were minding the door? Working
Makes
that
me
crooked
feel
bastard, your hands
That's
get
fucked
dirty
up.
too.
not so
That's
bad.
not vain in the slightest.
You fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you
12
agree with
being told a
everything
bad
Crane does?
thing. No, it's not.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the
I
front
want
of
you to
line
in a
at the
sweet and
business
happy
office.
relationship,
But he's
so
there.
I'll let you
We
request
need
something
you,
about her.
but we need
A
him
great
too.
cook.
What we
Why are
don't
these all
need
negative? Suck
is
you,
a
game.
war.
Game? Oh god,
Hey,
no, I've
Sheriff,
done it
hold
again.
up.
Life's a
I gotta
game.
go in with you.
I don't want a monster girl. That's scary.
Thanks.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Oh. So a fetish, the one for fetish is
Sheriff
literally
Wolf,
minus
sir.
4 points.
And that is.
So it seems she shares every kink you have and would love to try them with you. Her tastes evolve with yours. It's like plus. It's like the first one's minus 2. It's like she's totally down for having the kink also become part of your everyday lifestyle. It is possible because I heard. Also minus 2. So it's minus 4. Okay. Is this like anything you want?
You see,
My kink is watching you build Gundams.
you just have to
God,
pay
that's
attention
amazing.
to what they need to help them find it.
Cook, video games, talented, nature. I don't care about being famous.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Good people.
It's over.
Adorable.
You're coming with me.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked out those
Just
men.
one more episode.
Oh, how they screamed.
Nice. So I have to count this
The wolf is coming.
So what was I at?
And they would wait,
11 points?
hiding anywhere
Maybe.
they could squeeze
Yeah,
their
11
wet,
points.
shivering corpses.
9, 8.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes.
What? Okay. 5, 1.
You give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
-3. -12.
Oh, well.
I don't think you even go into the negative.
Well, I'm already at the negative, so. -12.
Whatever.
I'm not doing income, I'm not into it.
I don't give a shit.
I'm
Whatever you're into. What? I just
Secret
made you
ingredient. Secret ingredients, her putting your blood
Anna,
in.
no. Anna, no.
No, no, no.
No,
I literally
no.
saw the picture and she like sliced her wrist to put blood in the thing. I'm like, ugh!
The teeth? You're not really supposed to do that.
Talk about a red velvet cake.
Fuck. Whenever I saw secret ingredient, all I can think of was fucking Anna.
Closer. So what? I'm at -11. No. I'll do the romantic trip for points.
Holly's sister.
11 plus 3 is
Do you even
7.
give a shit about
-7.
us? The strays.
That's weird. I could never
That's
live with
why
that.
you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Oh.
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not
This
burning the
scares the
tree,
shit
Snow.
out of me.
What?
Hey, you're not really gonna send
the
me to
religious
farm,
one,
are you?
and it's not because it's not. It's not because it's religion. It's
Snow
because
coming
she's
around. She's
no.
just
No.
the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Sure, consent not required keeps me safer that way. I'll die anyway. So what was I at 7?
Oh God,
4.
me!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart. And the
What?
only
Oh
silver
no,
is in you
no,
is the
no,
morgue.
no. Collar.
What?
Big
You have to wear a collar
When
that
you get the
shines her
crooked
name
man,
everywhere you
Make
go.
sure
You
you bring
can't
him
hide
back
it. No.
alive. He has to
No.
stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
And this was the one you were interested in, Lee.
It is, but I'm actually reading these things. Fuck all. Fuck all the way off.
Shit is out.
I'll take genetic, and she has one sibling, so it's plus 5. So I'm at 0 again.
One. 3.
Marking me? No. Fuck all the way off. Even though I can't feel it on the one arm, I don't need that shit. No one marks me.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Sure, she can have connections. Some at 3.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Tech savvy. Oh, wait, no. No, 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 never mind. She can't be tech savvy, that's...
You just thought that through, didn't you?
Yeah, no, no, never mind.
Vivian makes a very nice...
Learn how to hack better than the NSA.
Oh, no. She'll check my history.
Who's this mama bear you're talking to? Honey.
Exactly.
Just hear the neck slowly turning and cracking.
I'm not watching 50 Shades of Grey, so... See, the problem is if you try teasing me, I will fucking kill you. In the context that teasing is in this section.
Sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here.
Or she'll kill your friends or hurt your family.
You're in no position to offer me
Nah,
anything.
bitch. I'll fucking kill you. No problem. I feel nothing
And I
about
don't wish
that.
to contradict you here.
That's why she's tiny, so she tries to stab one of us. You grab her by the neck and snap it.
Ever since I came aboard these shores, you know,
Like,
So I'm
nope, we're done here.
still at 3. Drugging. She'll sneak
never
into,
said a bad
she'll sneak it into your food with a
what are
right
you
inside your
talking
oh
about?
god.
I've just been left in relative peace, I think puts it best. Allowed to live my own way.
See, the conception about that seems like an interesting thing, especially for
What
me.
do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf
But
is
I
our
don't think
guest,
it'd work.
and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Ah.
Sit down, Jersey.
It's like, well, she'll sneak drugs into your food and like to make you love her. It's like that. I don't think
aphrodisiacs or fucking like Molly.
I think it's like Molly and shit.
You're destroying
Probably.
this town. You've been doing it for ages.
But it's like it gets to the point where you can't live without her, and like I don't know.
What the hell?
Yeah,
I don't know if I
ass.
could.
Slavery,
I don't know if I could mentally
kidnapping,
comprehend
extortion,
that.
murder. What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
Hers forever. At some point, she'll either go off birth control or poke holes in your condom until you impregnate her. The sad thing is, bitches do that.
I'm a well-connected
People do that anyways.
well-moneyed. People
Sure, I'll
do
pick
like
that
to
because I
take
still
risks.
probably wouldn't mind.
Don't try to play me. It won't work.
But,
I'm not
but
trying
if they're as crazy as her.
I have no need for
That's why I'll beat the not beat the shit out of them, but mentally gets them to the point
But I
where
can
I'm at
understand
where it
the
doesn't
confusion,
matter.
and I'm
So
truly
8.
sorry about the trouble
Love
this has
bites.
caused
She
you.
enjoys biting you.
But I
Go, oh
don't
no,
believe
I'm
when
not
I say,
Jax.
Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The
Yeah, no, I never quite understood that with Jax. Like, dude,
I don't
nah.
relish telling you that they
Nah,
were
bruh.
treated
Never
by an
getting a job or
employee of
leaving the
mine.
house without her.
It's a very
Without
unfortunate
her
bit
out
of
of
business,
her
but I
annoyance.
promise
There
you
you'll stay
that the
home,
matter
help
will be
reach
dealt
children,
with
cook clean. I'm
internally.
not dangerous.
I just want to
so-
settle the issue for you. To assure you that it's over with. You really don't.
I mean, at the rate your current job's going, you won't be able to work anymore, so that'll work out for you in the end.
Exactly. So it's 8.
But you
plus-
can't go crack open a cold one with the boys though.
Committed these crimes.
What makes you think I will anyway?
It's been a long couple of days for you.
Point being, she will run every moment of your life.
Don't give me this employee bullshit.
Can I build Gundam
I know
kits?
it was you.
She'll probably even bring them to you as a token of like fealty or some shit.
It wasn't me.
I don't think that's too bad.
Complete respect for you and your job. I
But you
really
could
do.
never
I'm sorry.
leave the house.
Simply can't divulge.
I mean, I would assume that I can like go out to the yard and shit.
You really
No.
shouldn't worry yourself.
No.
As I said,
Uh,
I've got this. under
That's on the fence. We'll leave
No,
that on the fence.
I'm
How's
gonna
that?
deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is?
Like
Some
if you,
kind of
yes, she'll
negotiation?
probably leave your leash on the fence when you try to go out of that house.
Yeah.
The man said he'd
I'm
take
still just gonna leave that on the
So
thing.
why don't you take the hint and get
Attic?
out?
Attic?
I'm
She
the
can't
law
help but
here,
smell your
not
clothes, wear them
Now
sometimes.
tell me
look
who
like a
did it.
complete weirdo.
You think I'm scared of you?
I'd rather you not.
You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough.
That's weird.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Oh
but
my.
In the interest of preserving our alliance,
I could not put, sorry.
if you have to know, it was George.
The demanding, she insists on sex at least 4 times a day. It sounds nice in theory, but soon you'll lose your
However,
stamina and
like
it will
I
be
said,
exhausting.
I'd be
I don't have
happy
any
if
to
you don't
begin
mind.
with though.
Georgie.
Oh, she got 2
You got
color
what
eyes.
you wanted. so
Short
just
fuse.
Sit down.
Oh,
I
Now.
doubt you'd want that.
no. My fuse is long as fuck normally.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd
you do it? Why kill them?
Nah, I
Does it
don't
matter?
know. I don't need no
fact is,
charisma.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
I mean,
Misinterpreted?
someone needs to
want
put the
make things
charisma
right.
for you.
So
No.
let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm
Origin
protected,
will
aren't I?
decide the way she
Your
is.
protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that,
You fucking asked me to do this.
and
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent
Oh, so I can't
while we
take
discuss
abuse,
what to do with
unfortunately.
you.
This is right bollocks, sis.
I don't have childhood friends
You're
like
just
that.
gonna let him do this?
My
Ah,
childhood-
fuck, this is starting to get
So
annoying.
what do you say?
It's like I literally had no
Can we
childhood
discuss
friends.
terms?
Everyone hated me.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink
I'll
us
just
all.
say Miracle. That's a nicer one.
You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one?
Sure, family. I'll take that.
Get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
That's crazy girls with
He's
scared
not
little
taking me
boys.
anywhere.
Unfortunately, I'm not a scared little boy.
I'll roll over
I'm a scared
on the
baby
before
boy.
I let that shit happen.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's
Scary
go.
thing is she'd probably put you in a diaper too.
This could have
Oh,
gone
fuck
so
that.
well.
I have standards. I have enough of those.
She wouldn't care. It's like get in the diaper, lose your kidneys.
Why negotiate?
Fucking take the kidneys then, bitch! You don't like them. Wait, is it your liver or your kidneys that produce, what you call it, filter alcohol?
Kidneys.
Okay, yeah, take
But
my
it's
kidneys.
not just, well,
Did I
both,
miss
but it's not
anything
just kidneys. Technically, if you lose your kidneys, you then have to go
Well-
on dialysis.
Okay. And then I die faster, and she realizes she makes a sore mistake and then cries over it. Good enough. Gotta hurry up
But
and
no
funnel.
regrets.
Exactly. Each night the sucky sound now.
Oh, look at you, all fixed up.
These are colors. What? Oh no, I'm not Muslim. That wasn't even a safe word. I can't see red anyway.
Take this.
You're done, Wolf.
Humanness.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned
Sex
out.
organs.
Got him.
Demonic cock has a chicken. Demonic pussy has a cat. Sure, cat. Like a queen. Wait, what? Oh, how will you treat me? Okay. I don't know what it means to you. I can't stand slaves. I'd rather not treat it like a mother. I don't have a kid yet, so I don't know that I can't treat people like pets, so it's gonna have to be a girlfriend, because I don't like the concept of a queen. Infernal contracts.
Come on,
Pick up, oh god! Pick up the 6, holy shit. Oh shit, your body will become immune to fire. Excuse me. Suffering.
Fuck! What was that? Take him off!
I can't.
This one is principal.
Coupons for me thrice.
Exactly, coupons for me thrice.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Alright, they're literally the...
Keep going!
What is they have to pick?
Contract, I guess.
Come on.
Sure, love and matrimony, they're the safer options. For each text of contract signed
No way.
will be...
Oh shit. Did you like skip half of this?
No.
I wasn't paying attention.
No, I've been going through all these. You're just not paying attention.
Or you were muttering.
The text of each contract signed will be engraved with a magical artifact. Binding point, which will be worn by your... For each contract signed, pick one. So I can have two. Okay.
Hey, what did you just pick?
The love and matrimony. It's like you get two binding points, one for each thing.
Hang on, I need a minute.
But you must pick one, so shit.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Really? Why matrimony? Just out of curiosity.
Because I'll die, I don't have a kid.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault.
Oh god, there's actually something to read on these.
It's just they're just descriptions, I believe.
Of the items.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked man's the one
Improved dancing skills. I'm a terrible dancer as it is. It is useless.
To see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
What's improving your dancing skills?
Let's go.
High heels for a girl.
You gonna carry me?
It's like, well, I don't even dance anyway, so what's the point?
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Tattoos don't do anything, they just look cool.
Protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those
Sure,
damn
bracelet,
ribbons, and then he
because Kung
killed
Fu.
them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then. You fucking. You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to
underwear
bite you in the ass
transmutes the
because some
wearer's feces in the
good-for-nothing
devil's
crooked
food
bastard
cake and the
decides you're
urine
not
in the
worth shit
cider.
anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh?
No,
Yeah. Your fault.
Don't be
Then
kind of
what
grossed
the
out. That's
fuck
like
happened?
if someone took a shit, but the shit was a churro, would be the churro. That still came out of their ass. So no.
The crooked man wasn't too thrilled.
I don't eat ass. I don't eat the whole ass. I don't eat ass at all.
So he told me
Chains
to take
that
care of it.
magically touch
You think I
anything,
don't know
very
what that
convenient
means?
for handling
Either I do
explosives.
what he says
Okay.
or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I
Person has
fucking
very
killed him.
charming skills.
And I'd do it again.
Oh god, that was.
Because it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order.
Satan's finest
He told me to
invention.
kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
They must
You're
not have
still
done
the
much
one
then.
who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine.
So
Believe what you
Crown
want.
and
I can
what
tell
was
you've made
the
up your
one I
mind.
was looking
Doesn't matter if
at?
it's
Bracelet.
fucking true or not.
Asset exchange, what?
Go ahead and arrest me then.
You're
But it won't bring back Lily or
listening
Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap
You
taking
can
the
choose
fall
the
for the
same
whole thing.
option multiple times.
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
Oh my,
George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Nope.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Smart.
what would you have me
Will
do?
become
Kill her?
intelligent. You will forget past memories.
It was them or Vivian. So you
okay.
tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Ew, no. I like my arms and legs.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls
I'll
quiet.
take that.
To ensure absolute discretion. You
promised
Sure, breasts.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith.
Anniversary gift.
So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us.
Second blood. Start from the top, Daddy-o. Oh my.
The Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life
That's
is such
funny.
a fucking
So Nick,
burden on
there's
your
Cactus
conscience.
camping.
Don't I
You'll
get
go on
to
a
say,
trip to the underworld of
it's my
Cactus,
life.
home to Satan, ruler of
Like it was
hell.
either of
There
yours
won't be
to
much
give
to
up
do
in
there,
the
but have
first
free
place.
section in your
I
tent.
wasn't really...
Xmas camping. Screw Cactus. Let's go to the North Pole instead.
I'm sick of
We'll meet
everyone
the
thinking that they
reindeer,
can just
and Santa
do
might even
what
let
they
us take
want
home
with
a
my
few
life.
toys. It'll be
I
tons
thought it
of
would be
fun.
different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I
Yeah,
didn't
fucking
mean...
godly body.
I wanted to be
Yeah,
this
no, godly
person.
body. I want to have
what
power.
I did to Faith
Power is
and
nice.
Lily, to all of them.
There, I
Vivian,
did them all.
wait.
Every
The
day
Succubus
I
one
have
wasn't
to
as
look
bad
Gwen
as
or
the
Hans in
Yandere
eye
one,
and
but
pretend
not
I
as
don't
hard
care.
mentally taxing on the
Dealing with
first.
psychotic.
What I've done
Fuck
to them.
all, you know?
What I took
Yeah.
away from them.
And then the first one
I
was
look
just
at
mentally
Nerissa
taxing because I had to think.
Myself.
Like, do I want this? What would I do?
Pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
I have to go get food. It's 6 o'clock.
Vivian,
Ow.
no!
Yeah, that took you 2 hours.
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Well, not 2 hours, but you know,
May as
an
well.
Why'd you
hour
have
and a
to
half.
do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
I'll be right back with food.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then.
I'll come back.
No more games, all right?
Alright, I am back
we both
again.
know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
So what's going on your end, Jamie? You're pretty quiet.
She probably muted us because of all the dumb shit we're saying.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
I don't even hear Zach, but I don't think he's in here anymore, is he?
No.
Okay. Alright, Dank Souls. What was the weapon? What is this weapon? My phone just buzzed. Ah, okay.
What?
Her idiot step monster.
Oh shit, okay.
Okay. Step monsters. Man, if there was a step monster, that'd be chill.
Of course.
Not in many people's cases. Okay, wait. Is this... What is this weapon? I think... I have to, like, remember the game. This is my Uchi Katana. Ah. Yeah. I mean, that's usually his build, though, unfortunately.
Oh shit, I didn't know this is how the rush feature worked. Fuck.
What's that?
So I found out there was like a combat fast forward. However, it just turns all of my normal abilities, like all my turns, into basic abilities if I try using it.
Oh yeah.
I was unaware of that.
Big Wolf.
That thing is used if you put it on safe mode.
The big bad wolf.
So that's for people that just want to like go through and experience the story. They don't care about the gameplay. The following logic, that's still like 30 hours of just story.
Fair enough.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
So my only hope in this game... Oh wait, Jamie had... Hey Jamie, did you download the DLCs from Mark?
Which DLCs for Dark Souls 3?
Yeah.
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
I can do that after this.
Okay.
He's getting himself in more trouble, I think. Hopefully.
I was only
Because he keeps coming downstairs to yell at me and be like, "This is not your house. This is, a basement." I'm like, the basement's part of the house, dumb shit, and it's not your house either. It's my dad's. Look it up in the public. It's under his name.
Little errand boy.
And that's when you say, why does it matter to you?
It's because he wants to bother me. He's trying to get a rise out of me.
I do apologize.
And if I just mute the mic and just ignore him, then he eventually gets tired of it. And he walked upstairs and then got told,
Don't worry.
He probably got told by my dad, it sounds like, to just stay upstairs and stop coming down to bother me.
Make this worse.
If I just let him, he'll get himself in trouble.
Like I said, he should be glad that I'm not his stepbrother, because I just beat the shit out of him, most likely.
Didn't your mother ever teach
But
you
that's
manners?
abusive, though.
I don't give a damn.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
When I say beat the shit out of him, he's gonna get a lot of headbutts.
Eh.
He will
Well, then
know what
again, your
headbutts are.
family is red. Joe.
You're not wrong. I'm on my dad's side.
I mean, everyone's like, oh, you shouldn't harm the children. It's like, bitch needs to be set straight.
I know. It's alright. I ended the belt spanking in our family, so it's okay.
What happened? You don't mind me asking.
I bled. That's
Damn.
about it. I bled.
Great, this game's making me do fucking math. See, D is equal to G.
I know exactly what you're doing. Bailey was complaining about that part.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He sucks dick at math.
This is literally basic addition.
I know.
Where are you? Come out and
I'm
face
pretty
me.
sure the answer is always the same.
It is. That took me a matter of 3 seconds to figure out.
Is that the school one? Or is that in the dungeon?
The dungeon. I didn't even know there was one in the school.
There's math. You can actually like do math at school and you get points and shit for it. Positive. Pretty sure.
Okay.
about nothing. Big bad wolf about to blow that house down. And yes, Zach was right. I feel like I do recognize the voice of the main character too somewhere. Wasn't able to answer that like earlier. Yeah, he's up there getting himself in trouble now. Shaking my head.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Hey!
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You killed Lily!
Was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already informed your sheriff, it was Mr.
I didn't realize it, but they changed Pestilent Mercury to Pestilent Mist.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed him, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So
Yeah,
you're
see if
saying
that's what
Georgie's
Mephisto
the
did.
motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't
Oh, at least I still have tears of
So
denial.
you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That doesn't
need for
change
this.
anything. We'll
Yeah,
deal
they
with
did
it later,
change
but right
Pestilent
now
Mercury.
you're the
Interesting.
one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie
Because
made that
it melted my deer
In
too
which
much.
case you still have a
actually
lot to
think
answer
so.
for. And I don't...
What's it do now?
Allowed to speak.
It's the same
We
thing.
have to read the
It
rest
doesn't
of the
tell you how
charges.
much damage
Other
it is.
charges.
If you'd wait a moment.
Maybe they just changed the name.
Rights, Miss White.
He says
Fine.
optimistically.
Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith
That's
and
so
Lily,
Mercury.
which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
It was actually changed in the recent
Aiding and
patch.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the
So
illegal
what's it do
possession
now?
and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
I'm reading.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
It does the same
Like
thing.
hell
It
you
just,
didn't.
it's 10% weaker.
It's obvious.
Everyone just shut
No,
up
not
for a minute.
10%.
Wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck
Yeah.
does he need to speak for?
Still the
Crooked
best
Man
thing to
has
kill Medea
committed
with,
crimes
so.
against this government
I
and,
believe it.
most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death.
Oh,
upon
but they
which
changed
your
it.
body will be committed to
Pestilent
the
Mist
witching.
does not hurt friendly
Right.
phantoms.
We promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you
So
of
now,
that right.
if, say, you join my world, you guys can stand in it.
If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town,
This
we have
spell
to
no
start
longer
doing
does
things
poise
correctly.
damage and will not
no
stagger
more
an opponent.
snap judgments, no more secrets.
Oh,
We are
that's
going
good,
to
I
treat
guess.
everyone fairly, even when they don't.
This can be used for killing Deacons of the Deep.
Could it not be in the past?
All it says is this can be used for killing Deacons of the Deep.
You have the floor.
I don't know.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber.
If you want to kill mimics without them ever coming out, have hidden body plus a slumbering dragon crest ring, and it will kill them always without having them
Georgie was
aggro.
working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, only he could understand. He
The
murdered
damage
2 of his
was
most faithful
reduced
employees.
by 20% to all base enemies. The damage was increased by 150%
Clearly misunderstood
to bosses.
Really? I would never authorize such an act.
So now it just melts Medea even more.
Yes. Okay, I'm actually reading it. Oh my, that's a lot.
You finally showed up at my door last
So if we had to go with the constitutional value of what the original thing was, so it was 50%, or like, so it was like 20, or like 30, 40% of the health. It would be very slowly.
to kill me.
Well,
If he
now
could
it's
stand in it, that would almost insta-kill him unless they gave him specifically resistance to that magic.
Probably.
As I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
This spell now pretty much guarantees death for opponents stuck in tight
Right. They
spaces.
don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Overall damage and duration is fixed. Damage boosting skills and items. Rings. Crown of Dusk, Young Dragon Ring, Bellowing Dragon Ring, Clutch Rings, Saint Chant do not work anymore.
You're not serious.
The
I know
damage
what you do
also
to
does
people.
not
I've
scale
seen it
with your
firsthand.
stats.
What you did to Faith. The way you
Okay, so
manipulated
it's now
her.
base.
Do you really think
It doesn't
any of
scale
those
anymore.
girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that you
So literally, all you want to do is get to level 30 intelligence, and that's it. You're done.
give her a distaste.
Or is it intelligence, or is that faith?
Right,
It's
and you
intelligence.
kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some
Oh,
kind of
shit.
tyrant.
There can only be one instance of pestilent mist on the map at any given time.
Sniveling on street corners.
Okay, so you gotta wait for it to wear off then instead of
Yeah.
spamming it.
Well, you can spam it, but the previous one will disappear now.
Oh, okay.
Crane was the one who let
Instead of
this town go
stacking
to
up
the
like it
fucking
used to.
dogs.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do
Oh.
for you?
If you guys cast Pestilent Mist, it'll hurt the phantoms, but it will not hurt
In turn,
me.
we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because
Okay.
I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
So I can be
And
like
what
an
did they
aggro. So
do?
say I'm the host, I can be an aggroing guy, pulling mobs into your Pestilent Mist.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you?
Oh god, using sorcery
true?
on the Dragon
No.
Slayer armor will prevent
Snow
his
made a
phase 2 and
mistake.
grants
I
a
had
unique
very
death.
good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't
Huh.
her fault.
You
Interesting.
can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
Pestilent Mist is a good way
No
to
one
kill
can.
the Greatwood without having to focus on the
Haven't been
balls.
great for a while now, but we'll do better
Because
at
Pestilent Mist
protecting you.
takes an overall
From
total on
people
anything
like
it
him.
touches.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting
So defense doesn't matter.
exploiting your hope
Yes.
for a better life. You would go to him for help.
Well, too bad you, unless you're doing that guy late, you shouldn't have that spell in normal game mode. New Game Plus, yes, if you're going magic.
Who cares about your obedience?
I mean, I just collected the shit anyway, so.
Right.
You're all still afraid of him.
I don't think the guy would
even
talk to me
now.
though if I wasn't a scholar, so.
But you needn't be. His
No, it wasn't that. He
contamination
wouldn't
of
talk
this
to you
town
if your
is over,
intelligence
and
was
those
less than
girls
10.
will have their justice.
Yeah, your class doesn't matter. If he sees you as an in quotes idiot in the game, 10 I guess is average for a magic caster. He sees you as a waste of time. So the thing that I find kind of funny about that though is that technically he wasn't even a teacher. If you read into his lore, the guy was an ex-School of Magic assassin.
Got a confession.
that nobody heard.
And he got pissed off and left because his true dream was actually, you know, become a mage, but they saw him as nothing but a petty assassin, you know, hire.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right.
Book is
This
on.
man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of
Hey,
story.
do you want to
They
kill the
want to skip
dancer in
me
a
for
Cirrus
their
at level
own
40 or so?
tangledness, but
Get
they
this
refuse to
spell.
answer for their
Perhaps
own
a sage's
reasons.
ring if you got it with the witch tree branch staff. Cast it in front of him and watch their health out.
Listen,
I
I know...
advise being behind a pillar
Everyone
for the
calm
dancer,
down.
though.
This isn't
I
the
think a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to two.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed
Pestle
our
and
ropes
Mercury
to this
sounded cooler,
diseased
though.
world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of
Pestle
eviction?
and Mist is just my bottled farts.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Sad thing is I can see that.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself.
How to cheese Madeira 2.0 after the name and damage
I'm sorry,
buffs.
I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear.
He's on top of the ladder and at bottom of the ladder during an invasion.
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Why
Faith
change
and
the
Lily
name?
are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
We know what happened.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only
I'd better
official
be sitting in
representative,
line to
really.
get, like,
He should be the judge.
Walk
That
out
makes
of
sense
here
to
of
me.
my own
I
free
guess it
will.
does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Circle.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Seed of the giant tree is yet to fall.
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
I think my
You said you
ultimate
had a way to keep
weapon
him
to
from
get is
hurting
going to be
Wait,
the
you can't what he's done. You're just gonna put him in prison?
what's
This
her name?
isn't the way,
So-
Sheriff.
You're doing the right
Freed.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a way.
Okay.
I've always liked the sides.
All right. Do it.
What are the stats for this thing again? 12. Oh fuck, that's right. This thing needed everything.
That's because it is a magical dark dex weapon.
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, Crooked Man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it
Excuse
even.
me? Oh no, Zach's still in the party. Oh shit.
Hey, Sheriff. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Attack power. 200 plus 208.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
So apparently a school in Maryland.
Yeah.
They had such a problem with kids fighting that the teacher said that at the end of the year they're gonna pay every student $100 cash if there's no fights the entire year.
Damn.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Like, they said that so far this school year there have been 0 fights, where this time last year there had been like 15 fights or something like that. So they said that they think it's actually like really working.
And then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you don't get the money.
They didn't have to either offer that every year, or if they bail out on this, they're screwed.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because then there's going to be all-out riots between the students and students attacking the teachers.
Then you're gonna have students cause more fights at the end of the year than throughout the year.
Well, they won't be attacking the teachers because it's not the teachers.
If they're fighting that often, there's a high chance that they'll probably just blame the teachers.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Bleed.
Nice fucking day.
What the hell?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Okay.
I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow
Ring
beetle.
of favor.
That's a big one. They're cool.
Ring
When they're little,
of
they have these pouches that
fire.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard
I like how the
ogres
ritual
live
spear
there.
fragment is
They
all
eat
is
people
all
in their
S rank.
sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do you
Alright,
have
I
to
think
go?
I'm gonna get off for a little bit, go get something to eat,
We
watch
don't
some
have a
videos,
choice
and then I'll be
anymore.
back later.
Okay. You'll be a lot safer there.
Alright, see ya.
Plenty of space to run around. And a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Jesus Christ, how fucking strong are these guys?
Yeah, I guess I am.
I know this is a dream world and all,
Not easy to forget.
but they just lifted 3 human-sized bars of gold into a car.
I need to let that go.
2 people struggle to lift 1 bar of gold alone.
This is just something.
And that's like the tiny bars, like a... What? Wait, is it one now?
I definitely can't wait to see what the next season's gonna be like.
What is it?
Like,
oh,
hopefully there's another one.
Yeah, there is.
Not sure where to start.
Oh, they already announced it? Okay.
Yeah, they announced it like it's supposed to be out sometime this summer, I think. Or no, during the summer of 2017 they announced they were working on it.
But then Faith decided
after like the fans telling them for like years, like, hey, where's the second season? And meanwhile, they've made like 3 seasons, going on 4 for like Walking Dead.
On one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he
It's like Pixar, like they're about to make a 4th Toy Story, and we're finally getting a second Incredibles movie.
You've seen how they kept us quiet.
I know, right?
Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I mean, 2 was a nice wrap-up point, but people like 3 was like a nostalgia thing for people like, oh, you know, Andy grew up too, just like we did. Blah, blah.
What?
So I told
4 is going overboard, in my opinion. It's
and
like,
I begged for mercy for all of us.
is, you know,
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
I mean, Toy Story 3 could even be its own standalone thing, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, I guess so.
It didn't really build off the past movies too much.
No.
Then
And his owner, his yours! That's about all I ever got out of that, so...
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
One of the only good sites in the game.
We had committed.
No, they had, I don't know why they just didn't keep, like, you know, a similar moveset to that of Bloodborne with the sides.
Faith walked in,
really
and I had to watch while
Bloodborne.
Georgie...
I'm not gonna lie.
There was really only technically
Georgie told you all this?
2.
Not the Crooked Man.
They were...
Get the well, you
I
said.
know what I said.
Yeah, Garriman's scythe and the,
What does it matter? I know
the
Crooked
church
Man did
pick
it.
were the only technical
So it
sides.
wasn't the whole truth. It
Which
was
I
true
fucking
enough.
loved the church pick.
He did a lot of damage.
Well, I mean, you know, it's like, you know, you have like 3 types of damage. You got your serration damage, your puncture damage, your blunt damage. You look at, okay, good things are weak to, a good amount of things are weak to serration. Blunt's oh, everything's weak to puncture, okay.
Exactly.
So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at
The only
my
reason why I was
doorstep.
asking about the DLC, Jamie, is because there's a specific weapon I want to go after.
I walked
So-
her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying
Are you
to get
streaming
over
currently or
fence.
no?
What?
Are you streaming currently still, or did you
Yeah, I'm
finish?
still finishing it up. It's about to
Moving in the right
finish.
direction.
Okay.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
Ooh.
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. Like we never existed. I couldn't
Pillage
watch
the
that
corpse.
happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about
I'm gonna
us.
pillage the village.
Not really.
It's going to be different now.
What's up?
Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm...
Don't go Super Saiyan on
We'll
us.
make things right. You and Snow.
Whatever. Seems like no matter
Wait,
what I
has
do, it's
everyone...
just
I mean,
not enough.
I finished season 2
Just can't
of
win
The
with
Flash.
these people.
I know you might feel that way, but I need you, big.
You weren't there, Jamie, but I was having really hard times on Netflix actually getting to the rest of season 2.
I told her. It's like, you know, for some reason Netflix decided to cut him specifically off the rest of season 2.
I was like, I thought season 2 was done because right there it didn't have the episodes, and season 3 just wasn't going through. It's like, this is not your country.
That car in the
I'm like, what do you
background just
mean?
went, and then like fished around the corner.
Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened.
Because this is a stream, we'll not discuss Flash. Because
You
of
knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to
Jay Garrickism.
Oh, my lantern.
everyone saw.
What if Jamie didn't watch that far? How do you feel about that?
Like,
what?
it's Jamie and the Flash. What the fuck do you think it's gonna happen with that?
He right.
I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the
Besides, season 2's been out for what, 3 years now?
Making a lot of mistakes.
2 years maybe.
But you
Because they're on season 4.
I thought they took like a year. Oh right.
They're on
that's-
season 4?
Yeah, they're on season 4.
I haven't been
That's
keeping
not-
up with
that is
season
not
4,
on
honestly.
Netflix.
Fabletown wouldn't
Season 3 is on Netflix.
Yeah, because season 4 is on the CW now.
Yeah, see, it's airing now. We're not gonna get season 4 on Netflix
Till, like,
until
the summer.
season 5 starts airing.
It's either until season 5 starts airing, but sometimes, like, this past summer, they put all the shows on a little earlier than expected, which was kind of
Well, yeah, I was about
funny.
to say, it seems like now they have a deal, so like as soon as the series stops airing, they're allowed to put it on almost.
I was only asking because I was like, from season 3 of the Flashpoint, which I'm like,
They used to call me.
I mean, the Flashpoint part really doesn't play too big of a part for like more than an episode or so.
Really?
He's like, oh, I made Flashpoint, time to go set things back to normal, and then it's the act of like the two different timelines colliding and all this shit that causes the rest of season 3's dilemma. Yeah, they don't really deal with too much Flashpoint. Like you don't have
in the car that Georgie's in, so I never get the other ending. I never think to do it.
Like what's his name? Thomas. You never get Thomas Wayne as Batman in this one. They don't touch upon any of that.
Oh. So that's just—it's literally like, oh yeah, this is Flashpoint. Bye.
Well, technically, Batman doesn't exist in this universe. Technically. He does, like, there's a few mentions to him, but they can't do too much with it because lawsuits and shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what is it? I'm trying to remember.
The sound.
Because I know they got Wally in season 2. I'm trying to think. Fucking asshole,
Yeah.
I'll cut you down!
I definitely need to try reading the Fable comics, because I feel like there's, like, more stuff in there that I could probably, you know, read that'd be, you know, just as interesting, or there might be stuff left out in this game that, you know.
Maybe.
We'll see. Anyway, so
Steven's
that's the
back.
end of the stream. Thank you
Hero.
to the person that's still currently watching.
Bye.
Oh,
so
I'm saying bye to the
we're gonna
people
go
in the
ahead and wrap
stream.
this up. Hope you guys all enjoyed.
Hi, Steven.
Oh, Jesus.